Right, I'm back. You know, I was so happy just talking to myself then. You know, I think this is the way to go. Just, you don't need to hear me talk. Like, you know what I'm doing. Oh, well. Hello, hello, hello. Right. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Cindy, Sally, Lorraine, Vicky, the other Lorraine, Judy, Bob. Hello, everyone. Hi, Karen. I know you look at you all shouting at me. No sound. Thanks, Shaz. Oh, wow. Let me see if I can get my hold on. I had to come out of Zoom as well to try and fix it. Oh, oh my goodness, I've been sat on the towel as well. I've got a wet leg now. Oh man, I was in the flow then. Hi Angela. Hi Candy. I just jumped out of your skin. What, to see my face? Thanks, Bob. Bob, are you coming to join us today? Hi Julie Parker. Hi Gina. I was just working away. I was happily stamping, you know, thinking you could all hear me talking to myself. I don't even know what I said now. Oh, I see. You had it on loud. Now, I've got a feeling this needs a bit of extra sticky on it. Oh, are you, sweetie? You have loyal followers who just stuck with me. I know. We just thought, what is Ruth up to? Is this some new system that she's operating? Oh, hope you feel better tomorrow, Barb, because we're missing you on the Zoom. Oh, have I just stuck the wrong one? No, I haven't. Okay. So sometimes these stamps lose a bit of their sticky because I'm a bit naughty and I end up just leaving them around the place and they get little bits of fluff attached to them. And so Stampin' Up! Have done this sticky, extra sticky stuff that you can put on the back of your stamps, which is kind of helpful. Hi Wendy March, what are we doing tonight? Well, we're having lots of fun and games with my technical issues. And we are also stamping with a colour challenge. So the colours are, for those of you who've just joined, Old Olive, Granny Apple Green, Blackberry Bliss, Gorgeous Grape, Sweet Sorbet, and Blushing Bride. How are you, Miss Wendy? How's South Wales doing? Oh, no, there's a little trick to it, Barb. I'll show it to you in a second. There's a little nifty thing that I do to check what side. What I do is I peel it back. I'll show you on here. And I pick it up, look, and then I let go, and the whatever side sticks to my finger, I know that is the stickiest side. Okay, so I know that that's the side to stick. to the stamp. It's just a little thing that I do and you don't notice it when I'm on the live. So this formation that I'm doing here is called lines. That's what I call lines anyway. And it's one of the things that I teach in my clusters and lines Zoom, which I have a class next Tuesday if anyone's wanting to join me for that. Oh, missed one. Hold on. Now, I do want to add some of these lovely, some of this. I don't know whether to do it in the old olive or whether to do it in the, you know what, I think I'm going to go back to Granny Apple Green. I'm using a lot of that tonight, but it's a good one. Yes, we do have that sticky Judy. Yeah, it's good. Good stuff. Yeah, it's oh gosh, I can't remember what page it's on now. Not offhand anyway. Sometimes it takes me a little while to find things. You bought it when it first came out. Ah, okay. Yeah, it's one of those products that when you need to use it, you need to use it because your stamps have stopped being so sticky and it's a bit frustrating when they keep falling off the block. But it's not one of those things that you use every day, but it is handy to have stashed. Right, so what I want to do now is put these little flowers just on the top here. Although I'm wondering whether to do that in Gorgeous Grape. What do you think? Gorgeous Grape or Sweet Sorbet? I think Gorgeous Grape. I'll use the Sweet Sorbet for something else. Now, the idea with this flower is that you should be able to make it line up over the top of where you've stamped that leaf. And I quite often just use these separately. I don't always use these together. They do look nice together. It's just that you need to take a bit of time to kind of line it up. So it just takes a moment or two. It's up to you how strict you want to be about lining them up. You know, when you're on a live, it's a bit different to when you're stamping for pleasure at home. I mean, I am at home, but you know, I'm also with you lot. Yes, you can do, Shaz. Yeah, I've done that quite often. Oh, thanks, Joanna. Joanna's my catalogue looker-upper today. Page 127 for the sticky. In the 2022 to 2023 catalogue. So if you're watching this in the future and the 2023 catalogue is out, it might be a different number, but you can search for it on the website. I'm trying to remember what they're called actually. Okay, I quite like that, although I do want to just maybe add the odd extra flower just beside just in here. Just feels like they just need a few more. And that's the great thing about this little trio of flowers, you can kind of stamp them anywhere really. They're quite nice. Right, sweet sorbet. Now, I did get out Handmade Wishes, this little set here, because I fancied popping in a little bit of holly. And we've got these two little hollies here. I'm wondering if I can place them in a way that I can stamp the two together. Okay, so you see what I've done? I've staggered them a little bit there. Oh, bless you, Caroline. Yes, I was actually going to message you today about Tuesday's class because it's class 1, which I think you would enjoy. It's on Tuesday at 7 p.m. if you feel better enough to do it, Caroline. So just message me if you're interested, or email me rather at the normal ruthtrice@gmail.com. So I'm putting these on full strength because I want them to show up properly, and I am planning to do some little berries at the base of these. Hi Amanda. Hi Diane. Oh, wet flooded Victoria. Oh no. Hi Bev. Nice to see you. All right. Oh, hold on. A bit of a space there, I think. So how's everyone doing this Friday evening? Anyone got any plans for the weekend? It's not quite, obviously Christmas season, we're near October, but I don't know, are there sort of like the fall fairs or anything like that? So now I've got to identify everywhere that I stamp this holly and stamp some of these red berries. So you guys are going to have to help me out here if I miss any. This is where I start stamping really quickly and I have to be just really careful to make sure I don't wobble. Now I know what's the word I want? What's the word? Ratio. The sizing is off. I mean, the holly leaves should be bigger than this, but I just think they're so pretty. I wanted to use it on this. Because in real life, holly would be massive, or much bigger leaves, but it's what we have, so that's what we're working with. Okay, so now, oh look, I've got ink on there. How do I do that? Right. Right, now I've done the holly, I can sort of spot the places where I want to add more. It's like little red dottage all over it, isn't it? Oh, Sherry, did you put them in the order that they're in the Stampin' Up catalogue? That helps. Hi, Claire. Hi, Maureen. So I want to add a little bit more of the sweet sorbet. And I have not used the Blushing Bride again. And I really would like to add some kind of snowflake into the background. So I'm wondering whether to do that in the pink. Might as well do that now. So if you're wondering why these colours are so random, it's because the colour picker chose them. I did not choose these. These were chosen at random. Yeah, so Sherry, I put them in the order that the no, not just Brights, but go from, is it Poppy Parade, Melon Man, no, yeah, Poppy Parade, Melon Mambo, Flirty Flamingo, Mango Melody, Daffodil Delight. I do it as the in rainbow order, which is how they are in the catalogue. That might help you, because if each one is in sort of like the rainbow order, then it will help you to remember them better. Oh, I love it with the snowflake. So pretty. So pretty. Right, I'm thinking some of these bigger berries now. Oh, I personally wouldn't worry about marking the shells, because the more you use them, you'll get used to where they are. I mean, if you don't like it after a few weeks, just return it to how you used to have it. The reason I have it like that is because as a demonstrator, I just want to try and remember which colour is in which family. Although I do actually know it off by heart. It just brings some order to my life. That's all. in the order of catalogues how they are now. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you'll get used to it, I'm sure. Oops. Right. So, big question is, does it look Christmassy enough? Does it look wintry enough, I guess? You know what? I know I've made a boo-boo there, but I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to pull this picture out a bit more. Because when this gets cut up into cards, it's not going to matter. Right. Have I used all the colours? Let me just double check. I have. Although Gorgeous Grape, Blackberry Bliss I haven't used again. So I'm wondering whether to be brave and do some Blackberry Bliss leaves. This might kill it, but anyway. How will I cut this up? Says Karen. It could be quite a few different ways, Karen. I'll get the templates out in a second. Oh my goodness, this leaf is divine. So pretty. Just when you thought she couldn't put any more on it. That should be on a t-shirt, shouldn't it? Just when you thought she had enough. Right, I think I wonder whether to pull that out a bit as well. There we go, may as well hide that boo-boo. I know you're kind of losing the line's definition, but hey, you know, when you make a boo-boo and you've got to cover it up, you've got to cover it up. Thank you, Shaz. You love the audition templates. Oh, yeah, I'm just going to see if I can find them. Right, let's just do something to pull that out. Okay, so this is Gorgeous Grape. We're just going to do a final flurry of dottage. Gorgeous Grape. Now the thing about doing dottage when you're in a hurry is that you have to be very mindful of just going straight up and straight down, because when you start working very fast you can accidentally twist as you pull up, so you have to just be careful. Okay, I think I'm done. You just made your templates. Oh, good. So the templates that we're talking about is when I draw onto vellum or clear acetate some lines to show how you could potentially cut up a stamped one sheet wonder. So this is a 9x9 squared one. Now the beauty of this formation, the lines, is that you can do lots of different cutouts with this. So you could do a slimline card, a fat slimline card. You could cut it up into 9s, which, you know, if you spent a lot of time stamping something, you may want to just, you know, make the most of it and cut it up into 9. Hi, Mona. The other option is cut it into 6s. So this is quite nice actually, because you've got a little bit of white space on each square. Then you could cut it up this way, so you could just cut it into 4, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, or you could cut this up into 8, so you could 1, 2, 3, 4, and then cut that in half. Or you could do a long strip and have four long strips. So this configuration of stamping is really, really versatile. So there's 1, 2, 3 options. There's, you know, lots you can choose from. All right. Lovely to see you, Gina. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you, Joanna. All right, so there we go. If you've not made these, I do recommend that you do. Just get some vellum. And whatever card size you use, whatever country you come from, so if you're in the UK, we use A4. If you're from other parts of the world, you use the 8.5 by 11. So basically the way you find how to draw your lines is you fold your paper in half, draw your Sharpie, fold it to there, draw your Sharpie, fold it that way, draw your Sharpie. That's how you find it. There's no fancy measuring. You don't need a ruler, apart from maybe just to hold it so that when you draw the line it's straight. But you don't need to do any fancy kind of measuring. All right. It is on Artful Stampin Space, Chaz. Yeah. So anyone who wants to join us over on Zoom, go to Artful Stampin Space. If you want me to email you the link, please email me and I'll email it you back. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. So we're going to be Zooming all day tomorrow. So I'll do a few more colour challenges over the weekend. If you would like to use the colours I've used tonight and make something, I'm now going to go and put a post in Artful Stampin Space with a picture of all the ink pads, and if you could post underneath that, that would be fantastic. I'd love to see what you guys come up with. So tonight's this challenge was Granny Apple Green, Blushing Bride, Old Olive, Blackberry Bliss, Gorgeous Grape and Sweet Sorbet. And the stamps I used were Ringed with Nature, the Snowflake from Season of Chic, the Holly and the Berries from Handmade Wishes, the Leaf from Forever Fern, and the Dottage and the Splottage from Perched in a Tree. But you could probably replace these with other things, really. So there we go. Bit stamp heavy, but 5, that's not too bad. Not too bad for me, really. All right. So why Zoom? Oh, we're having an Artful Stamping Zoom weekend, Caroline. Come join us. Yeah, come join us. All right. So hopefully see you over on Zoom in a minute, or we'll be going all weekend. And if you want alternatives, Caroline, come and join us in Zoom and I'll talk you through the colours that you have and what alternatives you can be using. And okay,